Hey there, everybody. It's Vivian, and I am here again. We're talking about this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. Now, so what did we talk about last night? We talked about you can forgive without accepting. So you don't have to accept what somebody did to you. You don't have to accept what somebody said to you. You don't have to accept that. You just have to forgive. And the forgiving is not for them. And you have to keep that in mind. It's not for them, it's for you. So you can forgive, but you don't have to accept. All right. So tonight's topic is you belong. It's very short, sweet, and to the point, but it can expand. Of course, you know me. I can talk. All right. So let's talk about it. It says, you belong here. You may not always feel that way. Perhaps no one told you. Right here, this is where your journey led you. You certainly belong here. Ground yourself in that knowledge and take up more space than you think you deserve. That is a powerful message. Short, sweet, but powerful. Let's talk about that. So last night I was trying to look up some information on YouTube, and I just kind of typed in the topic, right? And I found a video of a young woman who was having issues about belonging. And the video, went all into how she moved from a different country. She came to the US, she was going to school, all these new things happening in her life, but she felt like she didn't belong. So she tried to change herself. She got a new wardrobe. She changed up her apartment. She did all these things to change herself so that she would feel like she belonged where she was. But I want to put this question to you. Why would you change yourself to belong in anywhere? You are who you are. And belonging, it's not all it's cracked up to be if you have to change everything about yourself to make yourself feel like you belong where you are. We all belong somewhere. You just have to find that place. Not necessarily change who you are to belong, but find that place. Some of us are introverts. Some of us are extroverts. I think I'm a combination of the two. And I'll tell you why. So when I am in a crowd of people that I don't know, if I don't know anybody in the crowd, I am a little bit introverted for a few minutes because, I'm me. But until I really get comfortable in that space, then I'll start talking. I'm an observer, I think. It's not necessarily introverted, but an observer of people. And I scan my environment. And then I said, yeah, that's just okay. And then I start talking to people. Now, in some instances, say like with family where I know everybody, I'm all over the place talking to everybody, hugging and, whatever. But not everybody's like that. I've moved in my lifetime, I've moved to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 states. And in each place, I had to learn the environment, but I didn't change who I was for the environment. That's the difference. You belong wherever you are because you chose that place to go to. So you belong there. And if someone tells you that you don't belong there, it's like, okay, well, yeah, I don't need to be around that. So you're right. I don't belong here. Let me go find the place where I belong. And it's not that you're not good enough. Don't ever think that. You are good enough. but it's not the place where you belong, is because those people don't want you there. Not that you don't belong there. There's a difference. You belong wherever you are. Like me in the crowds where, so I was in a meetup group. Okay. And the meetup group is made up of people my age and some of them older. But I didn't know anybody. I knew nobody. My first time there, I would think I went to a dance party or something. And they were all paired up. You know how people get into cliques and they know each other and all that kind of stuff. So I'm standing on the side going, I know nobody here. Well, it occurred to me, I'm never going to know anybody here if I don't actually get up and say something to somebody. So I did. So then I felt like I belonged. I didn't change who I was to fit in with that crowd. I just started talking to people and, come to find out I had a lot in common with a lot of people there. But until I opened up and realized that it didn't matter if I knew anybody or not. It's a meetup group. You meet up, you talk, you hang out, you say, oh, and you find friends. Sometimes lifelong friends. And so, although I don't really go to, well, of course, nobody goes anywhere these days, but I don't really go to the meetup group anymore. But it was fun. I think I've gone to one of their events like 2 or 3 times. But it was really fun. Once I decided that it was okay for me to walk up to somebody and say, hey, I'm Vivian, what's your name? And that whole interaction made me feel like I belonged. Not necessarily, I wasn't in any of the cliques. I wasn't part of the group and, they knew me and knew everything about me and all that kind of stuff. But I felt more comfortable when I put forth the effort to have a conversation. Not that I'm changing myself. So you don't have to change yourself to belong someplace. You just have to put yourself out there, your authentic self. Be your authentic self. Because that's what's going to make you feel like you belong. Not that you've changed anything about yourself to fit in, but that you're authentically you no matter where you go. And if people don't accept you, that's not your spot. Move on. Find your spot. But never feel like you don't belong someplace, because you do. And you take up more space than you know. And a lot of times, people are just waiting. Because like I said, there's introverts and extroverts, right? People are just waiting for you to say something. They're waiting for you to come in and say, oh, hey, my name is. And if you never do, they may never do it either. And some people are like me, they like to scan the crowd first to see what's going on before they start talking. And if you're bold enough to walk up to me and say, hey, my name is whatever it is, and I will say, oh, hey, how you doing? Because I'm okay with people coming up to me and talking. But until I feel comfortable, I don't walk up to somebody else and talk. And that's perfectly okay. It's okay to be you. And you belong, no matter what. Okay, guys. See, I can make a long topic out of anything. So if you're following along with the book, it's A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. I've left the link in the description below. Also, some other links down there of some programs, products, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to check them out, great. If you don't, still great. It's all right. Tonight, after this video, I'm gonna do my exercises. I may not get to all the squats today because I'm trying to do something different. Mix it up a bit. Your body kind of likes it when you mix it up a bit. So we're going to do that. And just going to keep getting healthy, people. All right. Just remember, you belong. All right. So I will see you in about 15 minutes. I have to get all my stuff set up, and I'll be back in 15 minutes to do the exercises. All right. Okay. So in the meantime, guys, remember that I wish you peace. I wish you love, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.